Thank you so much for joining me for a spiritual guidance stream. If you're new here, I am High Priestess Lady Leo, and I have a passion for interpreting energies and helping others through their spiritual awakening journeys. If you're turning self in, welcome back. I love you. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. It's time to cleanse and set the space. Call in spirit. All right. Hi, friends. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. Here we go. Y'all ready for some good juju? What's going on? Hi, friends. All right. We're getting our smudge stick lit. Y'all ready for good juju? Good juju for you. Good juju for me. Hi, y'all. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse my energy. It's not lit very well, is it? Hi, y'all. Welcome. Happy Friday. Full moon in Sagittarius tomorrow. But the energies are available now. And we're being affected by them. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Here we go. Now it's going. Now it's going. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse my energy. God, source, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, council of light, ascended masters, and all other benevolent beings of light. I ask that you shield us in a holy divine white light of protection. Shield our space, our energy, and the stream from any outside negative energies, entities, and it is not allowed here so much to be. Thank you, spirit. Okay. All right. Welcome, y'all. Who's all in here? Who's in here tonight? Hi, Phenomenal Key. Welcome. Lo and Bo. It's Brittany and 5 others. Crazy Peaches. Anwar, KS Girl, Tesh. Hi, y'all. Shay, what's going on? Chewy, Anthony, hello. Francine, the Scar. How many on the list so far? Room for me? Yes, there is room for you. We have 5 people on the list. Hi, Selena, JS Talent Agency. What's going on, y'all? Gringo Loco. Hi, Mommy, Mandy, Tisha. Juju is your cat's name? No way. I like that. I like that a lot. Send the good juju. Good juju sent. Stamped and sealed for approval. Hi, y'all. Welcome. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So let's talk about the full moon first. So full moon in Sagittarius. We talked a little bit last time about new moon energies and what you would do if you were manifesting with the new moon. So the full moon, we're cleansing right now. You don't want to try to start anything new, right? You're really, waiting on the intentions from your new moon, okay? Also, it's in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which just so happened to move into Taurus on the 30th. So that's a lot of Jupiter energy, all right? So we've talked a lot about Jupiter. What is Jupiter? Luck and expansion, okay? So it can help with good fortune and giving you good luck, but it's also whatever you're focused on is expanding even more right now because of that Jupiter placement. So if you're focused on negative or low vibrational things, you're going to get more of those negative vibrational things, okay? If you're focused on your success or, what it is that you're trying to accomplish or what it is that you're trying to bring about, then guess what? That Jupiter energy is going to really help you to expand that as well, okay? My bad. Sorry about that. Anyway. Also, with this full moon, you have to think, what is the moon rule? Our emotions. So our emotions are really going to be expanded at this time as well. So I want you to think about this. Sagittarius is the archer, right? It's the bow and the arrow. And I want you to imagine that you are the arrow inside the bow. And I want you to think about where it is that you're getting ready to get slingshot to, okay? Because that's what this is. This is really, amping up the energy of where it is you're trying to go, what you're trying to do, and it's coming in to support you if you let it. Does that make sense? All right. So that's what's going on with the energies. You can make moon water. If y'all want more information about moon water, we'll talk about that after the reading, okay? But you can make moon water. You can use your crystals. Taking a spiritual bath is really good as well. Cleansing right now, cleansing your space, decluttering, those sorts of things can really help. Anything to do with cleansing, getting out in nature, taking a walk, cleansing your aura, those sorts of things. Okay, that's what you really want to be focused on during this time. And as best as you can, we don't want to get into toxic positivity, but keep your thoughts positive, right? Being aware, letting the the negative, low vibrational thought patterns go, right? We're releasing those. We can be aware of them. We understand why we're feeling this way, and then we release it, okay? All right. Yes, it is so good to sit outside under the moon to release things. I like that you said that. And y'all always feel free to drop what you feel or what it is that you do, your routine, your practices down in the comment section down below. So all of us can learn new ways to experiment with what it is that we are doing, all right? If it resonates with us to do so. All right, y'all ready to hop into this reading? I'm ready if you're ready. We might have to change this music. I didn't realize there were words in there. Not that I don't like words, but it's easier for me to focus on readings when there's not lyrics. There we go. Okay. I think me and my kids we need a nice release from the toxicity. Yeah, see, we took a walk around the pond today. Quite a lot. We stayed next to the pond for a while and just sat there, and we're looking at the little fishies in there and looking at the ducks and stuff, so we could kind of like take that time as a family to really like cleanse our auric fields, you know? So, but anyway, okay, y'all, let's hop into this. Here we go. It is. I agree with that. I agree with that. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Best and highest messages for the collective. Best and highest messages for the collective here. All right. By the way, if you're new, be aware of the cockroaches and the scam artists in the chat who are following you right now, waiting on the right moment to message you. Okay, they're going to offer you a reading because you've been selected. Be careful. Don't sign your soul away on the dotted line. You'll never get the reading, okay? If you want a reading, a private reading, you can do so by going to ladyleospiritual.com and booking through the link. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Here we go. All right, what's the situation? What's the situation? We've got heart, bees, and clouds. Also, by the way, Mars is in Leo right now. So you have to think about Mars, what energy that is. That's really like aggressive type of energy. It can be known as sexual energy. It's also about taking action, you know, really like powerhouse energy. All right, coupled with Leo, you may be in your really lovey-dovey vibes, okay? And it may be really amped up and heated and passionate right now as well, okay? But we got heart, which talks about passion and those sorts of things. That's why I brought that up about Mars being in Leo. Okay. Then we've got B, sweetness, cooperation, hard work, focus, and dedication. Then we have clouds, doubt, hesitation, confusion, and unclear. Okay. Some of y'all may be unclear on if it's okay for you to love what it is that you're doing, or is it okay for you to create an abundant lifestyle with something that you actually enjoy doing, right? A lot of times we get guilty with those things, okay? It's okay for you to love with what you're doing, you know? Some of y'all are confused or you are unaware. It's not clear what it is that you want to be doing. Does that make sense? That's why you're feeling stuck where you're at. Maybe just life in general. Maybe not necessarily with like your career. You know, you're not really sure where it is that you don't know what you're passionate about. Does that make sense? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Best and highest messages for the collective. All right. What's the blockages here, spirit? What's the blockages? Hi, y'all. How are you? Thanks for the love. I love you too. I'm sending all that love and light back to you. Times 10. Air. Ace of air. Ace of, that would be swords and tarot, right? So something to do with clarity. Yeah. Lots to do about clarity and doubting, being confused or unclear about work or results, what you're dedicating your time and your effort to. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Ooh, what's this about? Let's get one more on this. So clarity. A lot of y'all are finding clarity or coming into some type of clarity about what triggers you. Okay, also with this card, this triggers card, I'm getting that a lot of y'all are struggling with, like, you know, having the passion for what it is that you're wanting to do, or having confidence, right? Allowing yourself to have confidence or to believe in something here because of almost like the way that you grew up, right? You weren't programmed to think like that. You know, it's difficult for you because you're having to go against the grain. You know, you're having to go against what, you know, the way that you've been led or the way that you've been taught to do something, you know. It's not resonating with you. Yeah. You're putting too much control on the situation, right? And it can be triggering sometimes when you're getting out of your comfort zone, okay? Let's get one more for blockages. One more for blockages. Hi, y'all. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Storm, unexpected storm. That's what it is. Some of y'all won't allow yourself to succeed. You won't allow yourself to love what it is that you do because you're afraid of failure. You're afraid of success. Okay, you're afraid of letting go of the control of what it's supposed to look like, you know? Quit doing that. You'll never get there if you keep putting all these restraints on yourself. Don't do that. All right. Hop into the tarot. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Best and highest messages. Best and highest messages. Thanks for the love, y'all. All right. All right, spirit. What needs to be released here? What needs to be released? What needs to be released is the fear of failure here. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords and the Tower showing up. Okay, this is what needs to be released. Some of y'all are overthinking. You're over-analyzing the process, or you're even over-analyzing yourself. You're overthinking, you know, the way that you're going to take action, or you're getting caught up in the fear of anything and everything that could go wrong, you know? From other people. This is about outside sources, though. You know, you're worried about the things that, you're worried about what other people are going to say. Okay, you're worried about what other people are going to think. Right? And this is like maybe even like family, friends. These are people who are really close to you, right? Something that you're wanting to do may be a little bit unconventional, or maybe you don't look the part or something like that. Okay, you can let that go. Let that go. Don't do that to yourself. Then we've got Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups here, okay? It's okay to dream, all right? It's okay to dream. It's okay to, like I said, fall in love with what you do, especially if it's bringing you an abundant lifestyle. You know, a lot of times we feel bad because we enjoy what it is that we're doing, right? I had somebody trying to make me feel bad for something that I was doing the other day. You know, they were tearing me down, giving me a hard time because they were saying that I was privileged because I have an online spiritual business. You know what I mean? And I love what I do, y'all. I love what I do. I used to struggle with loving what I do. But I'm telling you, it's okay to love what you do. When you do love what you do, and you allow yourself to be aligned with those things and to, you know, create abundance with that. Did you know that abundance comes in even faster? The growth comes in even faster because you're not putting up barriers and walls from, you know, your spirit team or God, source, universe, whatever that looks like for you to shower you with those gifts, right? And you probably, the thing that you love doing, you're probably good at it, and you're good at it for a reason. You're gifted there. You're talented there. You have a natural ability with that, you know? That's your gift. You're supposed to be creating an abundant lifestyle with your gift. You were sitting here to do, right? Somebody need to hear that. All right, Spirit. What's the effects of the energy? What's the effects of the energy here? Taking passionate, fast, passionate action towards happiness here. Okay? So I really feel like I'm talking to somebody, or those of you that are trying to get trying to get a business off the ground, or even just started, you know, the starting phases of that, taking action with that. Those of you that are maybe signing up for a new position or doing like a career change, okay, it's showing up in the cards that if you would release the need to control the outcome, that it could possibly be even better than you imagined. Does that make sense? You got to allow that to happen, though. You know? Yeah. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. Knight of Wands. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. All right, Spirit. What's in the current energy? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Best and highest messages here. And look, let me tell you something else, y'all. This is what changed the way that I viewed, you know, like going into an interview or anything like that. It was actually real estate that helped me out a lot with that, because they taught you in real estate school down here that when you went to go find the brokerage that you wanted to work for, that you wanted to be a part of, that you were interviewing the brokerage. The brokerage wasn't really interviewing you, right? Because it's independent contract work. You don't get hired, you know, you get onboarded onto it with brokerage. So when I learned that I was interviewing the real estate brokerage, that switched the whole perspective. It switched the whole narrative. It switched the energy, right? Especially when I walked into the room with the energy of, I'm going to interview you. I'm going to see if you're a good match for me, right? Go into your job interview like that, or wherever it is that you're going to present something. You know, you're going in to see if this is a good match for you, not necessarily chasing something there, right? You're attracting it. So somebody needed to hear, just switch your perspective. When you're going in for this interview or whatever it is that you're going in for, okay, you are the boss. You have the say so, okay? Put the ball back in your court where you're making the decision for you, okay? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, best and highest messages here. Current energy. What's in the current energy? Look. If you don't start investing into yourself and allowing this to blossom and take root, Knight of Pentacles, okay, where you're investing your time, love, energy, effort, and money, okay, you're going to end up creating toxicity here. You're blocking, you're putting those restrictions, the restraints, the oppression on your Ten of Pentacles, the legacy you want to leave behind. Think about how chipper you would be when you woke up in the morning if you loved what it was that you were going to do. You'd be springing out of the bed like a spring chicken, right? They'd be hopping up out of the bed, singing la-di-da-di-da. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, best and highest messages here. Current energy, what's in the current energy? So embrace this energy that we're in now. Put your fears aside, because that's what this is. This is fear. So when you're not taking action on those things, that's you giving that power, right? You're giving that power right there. You're going to persevere through that, though, okay? Persevering through it. And some of y'all, this Nine of Wands showing up here, I feel like, you know, you've had some people be really hard on you and give you a hard time for being different or taking a chance with something, you know. So now you've been in just in an energy where you're constantly second guessing yourself for things, and you don't have to do that. You know, you got to remember that whoever made you afraid to listen to yourself, whoever it was that made you afraid to go for it, to take the chance, was really putting their own limitations onto you. They were scared. And then you absorbed that fear. You adopted that as your belief. You adopted that as your energy. You know. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Best and highest messages here. Oh my goodness, King of Pentacles. Telling you, you're going to be prosperous here. Going from a Knight of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles, right? This is you planting those seeds, making the investment of time or energy or money into something here. And you're coming all the way up to a King of Cups, or a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles here, right? The wealthiest court card in the tarot. Something that's stable. Something that's solid, reliable, steady. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. All right. What's in the near future, Spirit? What's in the near future? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Are you serious? Somebody's gonna go for it. Yeah, look. All these came out in the reverse here. Somebody's going to receive some type of good news, something that's exciting, or some of you are going to have good news to share here, showing up in the near future. All because you unstuck yourself, right? You unbound yourself. You took one of these swords and you start cutting all of this off of you. You know, you said, no more. I'm not going to stay trapped down here. Okay. You're no longer afraid of the unknown. The moon showing up here. Cancer, Pisces. Okay. You're seeing things differently, right? You're gaining clarity. Things are being illuminated to you. Remember we saw that sun earlier? It's being illuminated to you. And you're not in this energy of lack or scarcity or doubt, you know. You're accepting this cup from God, Source, Universe, whatever that looks like for you. You're accepting this cup of love here, you know, because you've been disappointed with what society's giving you down here, you know, or what your neighbor said last week, or what your mama said 5 years ago, you know, or whatever have you. Okay, so you're accepting this cup of love, this cup of abundance, this cup of whatever it is that you're trying to create over here from God, Source, Universe. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, best and highest messages here. All right, Spirit. What's the overall spiritual advice? Overall spiritual advice. Listen to your intuition and move in silence, y'all. Some of you need to remember not to be sharing everything that you think of with everybody. Not everybody has your best interest at heart, and not everybody is here to support you. You know, it comes with the territory. So you may need to be a little bit guarded with some people in your life, okay? So if they're not genuinely here to support you, don't even share, you know? You don't want to give anybody the chance to speak negativity over what it is you're trying to do, and you definitely don't want anybody planting seeds of doubt, right? So sometimes when we go to share our wins or what we're excited about, or maybe we're feeling unsure, you know, and we kind of want outside advice, right? So sometimes we seek it from the wrong people. You know, we get a little hasty, we get a little impulsive when we share with the wrong people, you know. And sometimes those people will purposely give you bad advice, right? Queen of Swords is showing up here. So use your discernment with who it is that you're sharing your plans or your wins with, especially over the next month, okay? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Being observant, being patient, do the research, take the time to look into things. You know, is this really what it is that you want to do? Is this really the way that you want to go about it? Right? So something about maybe somebody may be trying to push upon you their beliefs or the way that they see you doing something, or, you know, just really somebody's being really opinionated. It's just really heavy in the energy. Somebody's being really opinionated with what it is that you're doing or wanting to do. Yeah. They're really opinionated, and you know what they say about opinions? They're like assholes. Everybody's got one. They don't smell so nice. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, tell me about the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords showing up here? Yeah, it has something to do with you maybe sharing something with somebody, or maybe you did in the past. Maybe you're thinking about it. Okay, yeah. This person they're just going to add extra heaviness. You know, this is them putting all their doubt, their limitation onto you. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, because they're trying to throw you off balance here. Sometimes, y'all, in my experience, I've had some really good ideas for like streams, and I've shared it with people, and they would talk me out of it. So it was just terrible. It's a terrible idea, you know? And then the next day, that same person was doing exactly what it was my idea was that I was unsure about. Right? So somebody just needs to hear that. Something that you're going to share with somebody that you feel like maybe you can trust. If you're listen to your intuition about whoever this is, okay? Because I'm telling you, they're not leading you right. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. All right. Overall spiritual advice here for the collective. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Moulin Rouge. You know, but there's like that one scene where Nicole Kidman, Satine, and she was, one day I'll fly away. I don't know if y'all know that song. Somebody's getting ready to fly away. Oh yeah, now I'm seeing the geese from Fly Away Home, you know. Somebody's getting ready to fly away home. The Empress! Fly away home toward your abundance, boo-boo. Look at that. All 4 queens in one, male or female. Okay, somebody, yeah, look, you're coming into some type of fertile time here, okay, where it's lots to be developed, okay, lots of expansion coming in for you. So I hope that this gave you clarity and insight on, you know, if you were trying to just make changes in your life, taking advantage of the energies that are going on right now is the perfect time to start making changes in your life. And it like kind of like catapulting you, you know, you're getting this, and even it's like a turbo boost. You know, have you ever played those video games, those car race games? Like, I used to like to play Tokyo Drift on the PlayStation 2. You know, and they have the turbo. You'd hit turbo and then like, you know, your car would speed up. It's kind of like that right now. If you start making changes right now and you harness the energies that are around us, you're kind of like getting a turbo boost to whatever it is that you're trying to get started here. If you're already started something and you kind of hit a roadblock with that, now is the perfect time for you to kind of like unblock yourself, you know, to remove those blockages from whatever it is that, you know, maybe feeling stagnant. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank y'all so much for popping in and hanging out with me. Thanks for your time and your energy. Y'all could have been anywhere on this Friday evening, and you chose to pop in here with me and see what I had to say. And I'm grateful for y'all. Okay, I'm going up on the comments. Hi, y'all. Thanks for the love. I love you too. Hi, Josie, Carla. Hi, this is Jenny from Hollywood, California. Hi, Jenny from Hollywood, California. I'm Leo from Mississippi. Hi from Liverpool, England. Hi, Sandra. Divinely Guided, Maggie. Hi, honey. Are you vibing? Hi, y'all. Crazy Peaches, thank you so much. Hi, Bev. Just a bite. Sagittarius here. Hi, Sag. Dahlia, Scarlet Tuck, hello. Hey, Emily. Okay, I'll check payments in just a second. I'll read the list for y'all. Erica, Agate, Leslie, Mark, Katina, Rudy's. Is it good to sit outside near the moon? Yes, yes. Hi, Kelly. Sweet Colombian. Lee with 3. I think me and my kids will. Okay, I think I've read all these. I'm trying to find where I left off, y'all. One second. Hi, Kitty Cat. Erica's Love. KL. Work. Okay, it's Brittany. Work for self with passion and trust universe, or hold on to part-time seasonal job guaranteed benefits, but not in alignment. You got to go with your intuition. And sometimes, even though you may have to take like a pay cut with something in the beginning, it may actually end up working out in your favor in the long run. So I know it's a risk sometimes. Always use your discernment, you know, but if you're being called to go in a different way, and just because you may have to struggle for a short time, you know, it may be worth it. Those sacrifices may be worth, you know, the reward at the end, you know. Hi, Tyshan. Let's see. Thank you for the badge, Kitty Cat. I'm so grateful for you. Hi, Angelique. Triggers at the secure job. Yeah. Hi, y'all. If you knew what happened today. Trust the universe. That's crazy. Yeah, trust the universe. I think we just got done saying that. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all dote on me so much. Y'all gonna make me cry. I can't cry here on camera. I gotta wait. The body responds the same way when nervous as... Wait, the body responds the same when nervous as when excited. Change your mindset. Get excited for the change instead of nervous. Bev, I love that you shared that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. That is so true. You got to change your perspective, right? Because y'all, we're manifesting all the time, whether you think we are or not. You know, thoughts are energy, you know, and we're creators as humans. You know, we can think up ideas and go make it happen in our 3D reality, you know, where we can actually hold and touch these things, right? So if you're focused on low vibrational things, you're getting stuck there, right? If you switch your perspective, then you get the opposite effect, you know. You're leaving your MGM job for offices. I hope that you are very successful and abundant with that. You needed this today, Miss Phoenix. Thank you so much for popping in. You missed it. Wait, what'd you miss? Many blessings to you as well, Maggie. Hi, Native Blood. You're in Staffordshire. I don't even think I said that right. Welcome. Thank you all so much for being here, all of you. I don't care where you're from. Thank you for being here. Unless you're from Hale. If you're from Hale, you can't be in here. I do take that back. All right, y'all. So, y'all have any questions about like the moon or like full moon in Sagittarius or anything like that? I'll give y'all a few minutes to let me know. So I'm about to end it here, and then we'll start a whole new stream for personal readings. I've got Sherry in line for a mini, Marlene for an extended, thank you for the tip, Shay for a love reading, Melissa for an extended, and Roberta for a mini. Let's check payments over here and see what else is going on. Is there a way to cleanse your house for the full moon? Yeah, any type of cleansing in your house. Rituals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare me a candle, you know, for cleansing and to release energy. And then I'll make moon water. I'll charge my crystals. And then I'll do lots of like meditation. I may even like write things down and burn it. That's a really good way. If you don't feel like writing things down on a piece of paper, sitting and meditating and with like a balloon, and try to like put that energy on that balloon and then letting the balloon go, you know, that's a really good way to release things. I've done that a few times with like, you know, especially dealing with trauma and those sorts of things. If it's that severe, then I'll probably write it down, burn it, and then do like a balloon release thing. So that way you can like physically see that big, you know, I try to do a red balloon just because you can see it for so long. You can physically see that big old red scary thing leave. Does that make sense? It's like a psychological thing. I finally got some dragon blood sage and it was going to do it tomorrow night. That would be really good with the dragon blood sage. How do you moon water? Okay, so what I do is I get like a glass jar. I actually have like a old vodka bottle that I use to put my water in right now. But mason jars work. Like get you a glass something and put it up under the full moon and it will charge your water, right? So how does it do that? Well, the moon already has a gravitational pull on water. We know that because of our tides, you know, so it actually has an effect on your water and the energy of it. So then you can use that water. You could take a couple sips in the morning for the rest of the month, or you could pour it in your spiritual bath, or you can cleanse your crystals with it. You know, just using it with the intention, you know, it really helps amp up whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Thanks for the love. I love you too. I like the balloon idea. I actually got that idea, which is really funny, from Desperate Housewives when Eva Longoria, Gabrielle Solis, was releasing a balloon. You know, she had unfortunately had a miscarriage in the show, and she used the red balloon to let it go. And ever since then, I've been using that, and I found it to be really helpful, just the psychology of seeing it leave. Okay, did you get my payment? I do need to finish checking payments. Thanks for reminding me, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Yep, I've got Jamie. Jamie for a mini. Kaleo. Kaleo. For a career reading. All right, check these over here. Gonna have to use an empty dust bottle for my moon water because I have no jars. That's okay. Look, you gotta get it how you live it, especially when you first get started. You use what you got, you know. That's why they call it alchemy. You know, I don't know if y'all heard me talk about the magician card. You know, you use what already you have around you to create, right? Brittany, I see you, Brittany. Brittany for a mini. You're here. Thank you for being here. I always make something out of nothing. I just sent payment, not sure career price. Her price has changed. It was $11.11 for 5-card pull. It's $11 for 10 or more cards. I always pull more than 10. It's at least 10 cards for a mini. But I can like focus on career, and you just let me know. But it's $22 for a career reading if you want me to just do it normal. Whatever normal is. Normal. And I'm pretty sure I'm caught up. Yeah, I got Brittany. Let me read the list real quick one more time, y'all. That way, if you don't hear your name, you can let me know and I'll go back and check again. Sometimes it's just late coming in. Okay, this is who we have. Cherry for a mini, Marlene for an extended, Shay for a love reading, Melissa for an extended, Roberta for a mini, Jamie for a mini, Khalil for a career, and Brittany for a mini. Okay. How much is a love reading? A love reading is $33. So yeah, it's $11 for a mini. It's $22 for career. It's $33 for love and $44 for extended. So I finally caught your live on my day off. Thank you so much for being here. Good vibes. We'll go. Okay. You're just going to go with what you sent this time, and then you'll keep it in mind for next time. Sounds like a plan. All right. Did I get everybody? I think I answered everybody's question. If I missed you, y'all, I apologize. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes. That way we can make sure we get as many readings in a stream as possible, because it'll cut it off after like an hour and 30 minutes. It starts blacking them out. So anyway, all right. So I'll see y'all in a few. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Love and light.